And we are back. After the bans, we did ban Streets, and I believe Recharge, Dutch banned Solitude, and Aquarius. So we do find ourselves back on Livefire for Game 2. Now we are going to be playing Slayer, for those of you who may be new, not knowing exactly what all the game modes are. The first one we played with Strongholds, you gotta hold 2 points to get points in this first 250. The Slayer is pretty straight up. Your team's got 50 lives. First team to get to 50 kills wins the game. So it's just an all-out, just slaying match. You're just gonna see them pushing for kills all around the map. There's no really objectives or points to capture or anything like that. And very early on, we are gonna see a bit of a messed up mantle for Yuta. Finds himself almost caught out, but Solid Jet finding 2 kills right off rip. And they have the preference over here towards OS. Great snipe coming out from Agony, and that's going to be an early 3-1 lead for Bosco. Another snipe from Agony once again, and he has the OS to back it up. So looking to Agony to get a little aggressive here. Mango able to find one over on this B-side field. Agony sees one, hits a snipe, turns, does not find the second snipe, just whiffing here now left and right, but the OS going to keep him alive as he's able to back up and join his team. Pushing into the garage now, looking for that player is Agony, but not going to be able to find him as I believe he rotated down tunnel. We are going to see Bosco pushing up towards this A side. Yuta going to be caught out a little bit without his team there. Same with Solid Jet finding the kill, and Agony also going down. Mango last one up as Dutch is finding a wave of kills with the snipe, connects on one, finds one kill, possibly finds another, but no, Dutch going to clean it up. A great trade there as they go 1 for 1. Bosco currently leading 12-6. Here we see Yuta pushing out a little bit of a follow-up from Solid Jet, not able to find the kill as Dutch is actually able to clear him out, but Agony finds one as well. Yuta able to get the trade for Solid Jet, sees one top mid, he's one shot, Yuta gonna chase it, sees where he is, finds the shot, and there down goes Refrain. Bosco leading 16-7. Pressure over towards this B side. Pretty good performance so far here out of Bosco, but the Commando not really going to get as much work in as he does swap over to the Bandit to finish out that kill, but going to get traded by Refrain. Said it last game, said it this game, Refrain is the player you're looking at to kind of help carry his team. It's a 2v1 up there for Agony, but he does have the overshield. Going to be cleaned up. 1 kill by Yuta. They see one over on the field. He actually doesn't know where he is, and Ryan going to take the death, but cleaned up by Solid Jet. But Solid Jet immediately traded as well from Lee Spartan. And here we have Yuta sliding out, but that is going to be a heat wave to the face. You're just not going to win that fight when all he has to do is hit you twice. Mango now pushing up alone in tunnels. Going to fight one in field. Bit of a follow-up from Agony. Finds one. Finds the second. Great shots out of Agony, but cleaned up from a Dutch, cutting through that little A field cut area from that C. And you're going to see a lot of pressure over towards this field side. Sniper up in 5 seconds. Here we're going to see Solid Jet playing for the snipe. Sees one top mid, gets nades out, finds the kill, and is going to push up to aid the teammates as I believe Ryan may have just grabbed that sniper. Sniper in Ryan or Mango's hands, very deadly, or sorry, Agony's hands, very deadly. Nades coming in, there's 1 kill for Agony, traded by Dutch as they find one themselves. Now on board with Mango, he finds one with the Commando, not able to find the second, but he does crack shields if there can be a possible trade from Agony. Agony's going to hop up, find a different one, gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills, and gets out with his life. He is being chased by a Dutch player, but he slides garage to able to clean up that kill. Now pushing into the garage, we do see Solid Jet following up on Mango. We see one player in the back of this A site for Dutch. They're chasing that kill hard. They find him crouching in the corner. Melee coming in for Yuta, and there's 1 kill. Dutch now spawning out towards this deep river side. Bosco going to be rotating through a field, possibly setting up for the next OS spawn. Can't really see if it's going to be spawning soon. It is not, actually, so they're just over here playing around each other. Agony getting some good shots in, but gets out with his life, not willing to give up that point towards Dutch. And now we see a kill coming in from Dutch. We see 2 kills coming in from Dutch. 41-22, 42-22. Bosco's leading. Dutch trying to claw their way back into this. And a huge play with the plasma pistol there out of Dutch. They trade that 4 for 2, coming out on the positive end. But those are the trades that if you keep going at that rate, Bosco is going to find the win as they pick up 2 more. They pick up 3 more, possibly looking for a 4th. And that's going to be an entire team wipe on the side of Dutch by Bosco Tech as they move up to 46 kills now. With Dutch only at 25, it is going to be a tall order for Dutch to claw their way back into this game. Has been done before, so you can never say never, but Bosco just looking very good. They have great support, moving around the map as a unit. Salajet finds one, traded out immediately by Elite Spartan. Refrain finds a second, though, as Dutch close in towards 30 kills, but Agony sitting top bridge, finds one, finds a second, and puts them only 1 point away from the map. Dutch at 30. They're going to be spawning this deep A side. Bosco knows where they are, and they're able to find the kill. A stake-tacular for Bosco as they move up 2-0 in the series. Just a great performance out of Bosco Tech. All year, Slayer has been their mode. They move around well as a unit, just able to put that pressure onto teams when they don't have to worry about an objective. They can just run around and find those kills. We have a great showing. I mean, honestly, across the board for both teams, a pretty even showing from everybody. 14-6, 12-7, 12-8, 12-9 on Bosco's side, and on Dutch side 8-10, 8-14, 8-14, and 6-12. So pretty even showing from both teams. Bosco just able to edge out Dutch Esports a little bit right there with that 50-30 win. Now map 3, we do have the option of the away team. They will be choosing what game mode it is. We currently have up Koth CTF, King of the Hill CTF, and Oddball as the possible choices. So we will see what they decide to choose and then do map bans and picks from there, and we will be loaded into map 3 here soon. I'm going to step away to do some coaching duties, and then I will be back with you guys.
King of the Hill.
All right. And wouldn't you know it, live fire once again. We were trying to push into another map, but Dutch loves live fire, and I mean, hey, up 2-0, we can't really complain with the same map that we've won twice on. Did we have another game crash? I think we, oh, one of them crashed. Hit escape and click endgame. Huh? On accident. So hit escape and hit endgame. And one of them got swapped over to spectators, so we are going to have to end here and just change up the lobby a little bit. But live fire going to be the map, so a full slate of live fire so far today. Just maps 1, 2, and 3. But gonna play King of the Hill. Don't always see that. Typically teams opt for the old way of just doing strongholds and oddballs. But King of the Hill coming up. King of the Hill is a rotating point that when you sit in it, you slowly capture it. You do have to be inside the point to capture it. And it rotates around the map where the point is, and then once you capture it, your team gets a point, and it's first to 4 points. So this first hill, I believe, is on OS spawn. I think it is on live fire. On live fire is an OS spawn? Or is it B? Is it B? Yeah, so I'm being told it's over on B site by one of my players. We'll see if he's right. But basically, they're going to rush there. They're going to sit there and sit in the point, capture it, and then first to 4 wins. I don't know if you're right, Daniel. I don't know if you are. Bosco looking to keep their undefeated map streak alive. Have not dropped a map all year. Same with QIR in the top side of the bracket. Looking to hopefully get into the finals and face them. Going to be a very exciting match. Finals best of 7. And it is B-site. Look at our great sub, Daniel, knowing the maps. And a great plasma pistol burst in coming from Dutch. Finds 1 kill onto Solid Jet. A second kill coming in from Dutch. Agony able to find 1 though, and Dutch are going to be first ones on the hill. It's already a quarter captured. Dutch ready and prepared for this King of the Hill. They did opt for King of the Hill the first time we played them this year, and we did play on live fire, so possibly doing some VOD review and a little research. Dutch coming in ready for us, and they already have this first hill half capped. Yuta pushing in from the top A, finds 1 kill, pillars, sees 1 on B site, he's 1 shot, there's another kill, possible 3rd kill coming in, Mango finds it, but immediately gets traded. Yuta gonna get shots in on the Dutch player top A, sees him hop over, and I believe that, oh no, we do have OS over here on the side of Yuta as well with a sniper. All 4 Bosco players now crowding the point. Pushing out towards this rear B side. You are going to see Dutch just pushing up from this nest, and it's a full push from Dutch. You got 3 players just flooding in, finding the first 2 entries. Bosco without an answer. And Dutch claims first toss point unless Bosco can get there and get there quick, but it's looking like it's going to be a Dutch point, and it is. Dutch with their first point of the game. They find the Koth Hill, but Solid Jet just putting in work over here on this B bridge. He's weak. He's going to get chowed top by this Dutch player. Not ready for it, and he falls. Hill over on this bottom C area. We do have OS spawning in about 10 seconds. Dutch player pushed up on the C field. I don't think they see him, but drops, finds the punch. Not able to find a second, and Dutch clears the way again. But over here, ready for the OS is... Oh, and he just dies and not able to get it, but I believe Agony is going to pick that up, and Papa, he does have OS. Expect an aggressive push here now from Agony. Shots coming in top mid from Yuta. Finds 1 with a nade. Beautiful nade from him. Agony pushing in from the cut with OS. Finds all 3, finds all 4. And Bosco Tech with full control of the hill once again. Bosco crowding the hill a little bit more than I usually like to see. We do have Agony. He's going to jump off the top C tower, not able to find the kill. Punch coming in from Dutch. Finds 2, finds 3. Last one up. Solid Jet finds all 4, and Dutch able to clear the hill once again, but Bosco does get the capture to tie it up at 1 hill apiece. Next hill going to be over on this A house side. Dutch is going to find the kills on rotation though and be first ones in the hill set up, and a challenge coming in here from Garage. We have Mango with the plasma pistol fighting one of the Dutch players, decides to back off and play his life, lend a little aid towards his teammates pushing the top mid, but nade coming in doing damage, gonna be cleaned up by the Dutch squad. Solid Jet though finds 1 kill, immediately traded out by Refrained, and that's gonna be 2 more down for Bosco as they need to spawn up and rejoin their team. Yuta playing slowly in this tunnel area, waiting for his team, is going to hop in the hill. They're going to know he's there, but there's 1 kill for the side of Bosco. There's 2 kills for the side of Dutch. And here comes the challenge, but Bosco going to be on the victory side of that fight with hill control, now hitting halfway. Mango putting pressure over towards his field side, finds 1 Dutch player. It's going to be a fight for OS. Mango is not going to win the fight, and that's going to be OS for Dutch as they push in on both sides, able to pinch out the point, and this is going to be point number 2 for Dutch. Kill coming in there for Agony, and there he gets the final shot onto OS, able to break it, but he gets stuck by a nade as the player escapes with his life and drops bottom tunnel. Next hill over on this OS, this is the scrappier one of the hills, just wide open, nowhere to really hide and set down some power positions on, but challenge now, bottom tunnel is Mango. 3 players for Dutch, going to be rotating behind them. Sees 1 great nade out of there from Solid Jet, but Mango going to fall earlier. Agony now pushing up, trying to find kills, and that's going to be 2 more down for Bosco. Dutch now in control of the hill as Bosco rotates over from this B site. Shots coming in, and that's Yuta going down once again. Mango able to find 1, but going to get traded out by Dutch. And there's shots, a beautiful pinch on both sides from Bosco, but Solid Jet not able to stay alive, so now all attention going to be turned over towards Agony on this top A, but a nade finds 1. Another kill coming in from a nade, and that's going to be 2 down for Dutch as Bosco sliding into the hill, but they're not ready for Dutch to come out of the tunnel behind him, and he finds 1 kill on the Agony. Now it's just Mango and Solid Jet left on the hill, about 80% of the way there, just a little bit more needed, but it's going to be a pinch coming in from Dutch. There's 1 player from A site, there's 2 players from C site, and they are going to clear out with them only needing about a few more seconds on this hill. It's going to be contested by Yuta. He finds the kill, pushing in now is Bosco, and they are going to get their 2nd hill of the game to tie it up 2-2. What a game we have here, folks. An absolute tight gameplay from both Dutch and Bosco, trading off hills back and forth. And right now, Dutch with that first hill is going to be on the winner's side of this alternating hill grabs. If Bosco cannot find 2 in a row, they will not be able to win this game. And now a pinch coming in, nades coming in. He knows where he is in that bottom corner, finds 1 Agony. Able to get 1 with the nades wall, and there's another kill coming in from Yuta, but a beautiful nade by ODST finds 2 players of Bosco on the hill. Now going to push up, but a nade coming out from Yuta is going to keep him back a little bit, but pressure coming in from Dutch as he has another player there to support him. But the pressure coming in now from Mango on the C-cut side, finds 1 with a nade, backs off as another challenges, sees him there again though, finds the kill, and that's 2 down for Dutch. That's all 4 down for Dutch as Bosco's going to reclaim this middle hill. They want to win, it's got to be this point here. Nades coming in though. It's going to weaken up Solid Jet as he needs to drop tunnel. Yuta spawning up, coming out of this garage side. They got the nades coming in. Repulsored out of hill by Dutch into another one of his teammates is Mango, and he's going to fall. That's 2 down for Bosco, 3 down for Bosco, and Agony is the only one left. Knows he's sitting in the corner, finds the kill, and that's 2 down on Dutch side. But spawned up and pushing in the hill is Dutch. 1 shot, finds the kill on the Agony and slides down to safety in the bottom tunnel. Bosco going to keep hold of this hill just for a little bit longer. If they lose at all, Dutch will claim this, and Dutch does clutch up there at the end to claim this hill. 3 points to Dutch. Bosco have to capture these next 2. Dutch only 1 hill needed, and this is the first hill that Dutch won. They know how to win this hill. It could be game right here for Dutch Esports if they capture this. Already about 25% of the way there is Dutch. Bosco slow playing this, going to look for a clean break. They get shots, the shield is down, they get 1 kill, they get 2 kills. Yuta nades, guns, using everything in his power. Here comes a Mango with the OS, finds another kill, and that's all 4 down for Dutch. They're going to be spawning this riverside, and Mango with the eyes on, expecting them where to spawn. Finds a kill, great shots out of Mango. Weakens the other one, who now has to push back. Hill in full control of Bosco here as they need to get both of these hills. Pushing top bridge. And I think we do have a slow push here from Dutch. Coming around on this A site, I don't think Bosco expects it. They're having so much pressure over here on this B nest. I don't think they expect this Dutch player to be coming out of A. And he's right there going into a weakened Solid Jet, but Solid Jet coming out victorious and finds the punch on the other one to weaken him up, possibly for a cleanup from a teammate, but nobody's there able to get that final blow onto him. Now Mango pushing out of A garage, not able to find the shots quite enough there. He is weakened, going to push around this lower B, but he gets cleaned up. Shots now coming in from Yuta, finds 1 kill, drops to lower, bit weakened from some nades, misses a punch. And this is a scrappy hill right now. Bosco back in control, and they find the capture. 3-3, final hill. Winner takes it all. What a game this is. This is the most exciting map we have had all year. Just refrained Loki and ODST leading the way for their team. It's been a pretty even matchup as they're able to just find this pressure that they have not had all series. But there's 2 down for ODST. Bosco now looking to get their first break, but a bad nade from Yuta is going to keep him from pushing up and applying this pressure. 1 Dutch player going to back up to the top tower, but Bosco able to find the kills. And this is a hill that they did not play well on this last rotation. They stacked the hill, I think, a little too much, let nades almost clear them out, but we are going to have Mango spawning all the way on this far A side, so he's going to be able to tell the team where they are pushing up. They have pressure in nest, they have pressure in top mid, but Bosco able to find the first kill. Mango still over by this OS. Just applying pressure on that field, keeping them away so that they can force them into one area to attack. ODST going to spawn towards this A garage side. You're going to see a push top A from 2 players here now. They're going to find the kill on the Yuta. Mango not aware of the players pushing top mid as Yuta dies, and that's going to be hill control now for ODST. Bosco needs to get in and break this as they're about 75% of the way there. They don't have much time to waste. They're going to have to get a break. They only have 1 more shot to do this. Next break will win this. But there's the first kill for Dutch. They find 1, but coming in on the flank is Yuta, but he doesn't find it either. That's going to be a full team wipe, and that's going to be the map victory for Dutch Esports, winning the King of the Hill 4-3. What a map out of them. Coming in just, it looks very well prepared for this matchup. Playing a game mode that they voted for in the first series that we played them early in the season, and they just looked ready for us at every turn there. What a map, and this very well could be a series here soon as we are loading into our first map 4 of the year. good kills coming in from Bosco, able to get control of the ball once again, but Agony going to die as Dutch looks over from that bottom double area. Shots coming in from Mango, able to connect with 4, not able to get the 5th headshot, but Yuta there for the follow-up. Able to clear him out from this top double area. Bosco leading 18 to 16 now. Dutch able to take the lead now, up to 21 points to Bosco's 18. Ball now in the hands of Yuta. Back into this yellow hall setup. We do have 2 Dutch players pushing up from this air whirlpool side. Mango's gonna fall, and that's going to be where they entry into this yellow hallway. Shots coming in from Yuta. I don't know. Not the best push for him to take right there. Agony also going to get naded out on that bottom C side, but shots now coming in from Mango as he's going to try and hold them off from ball. Finds 1 kill. Dutch, though, going to rotate over towards the C plat. And 1 player's here, ready for Manny. Manny's not ready for that player to be there. And that's going to be another kill on the side of Dutch as they push in from this double area towards ball. 1 player top double for Dutch. But Bosco finds 1 kill, possibly finds a 2nd kill. Nades coming out. Solid Jet able to stay alive through all the explosion, finds ball, taking it right to A, but there is a Dutch player there. Yuta sliding in though, possibly able to help him out. Solid Jet drops ball, takes the fight. Yuta there to help, dropping down for the support. Finds the kill, but he's going to be naded, and he is down. Solid Jet now the last one up as 2 Dutch players are pushing in from A. There's a nade kill onto 1 from Mango. He's going to drop down onto this bottom cat and rotate through the back of A, getting shots on the ball carrier. 2 more Dutch players there now for the support though, but the kill coming in from Agony as he's there to help out. Yuta finds 1, Agony finds a 2nd, and that's a full team wipe over there for Bosco. Being held well now in this top A area. Another common hold for the oddball on this map. Punch coming in, but somehow does not connect as a back punch, so Dutch player going to stay alive. I believe he is cleaned up by Mango though. Yuta gonna turn, not find the kill. Agony drops ball. And what a slide and punch from Agony, followed up by the perfect. There's 2 kills for Agony as he's holding it down all on his own, but Dutch gonna push in, get some shots. Agony still playing his life, able to slide out and just protect himself, and there's the follow-up, but Dutch finding 3 of their own. Solid Jet now with the AC, connects on 1 punch, not able to connect on the 2nd, and ball control now in the hands of Dutch as they start to get some score back. 79 to 40 is the current score. Bosco leading. Shots coming in, a good kill from Yuta. Now pushing through this yellow, we have a good pinch, but Yuta falls. But they find 1 more in this A. Mango finds a 3rd, and there's only 1 player up left for Dutch as a 2nd spawns up, now pushing through this top double area. And there's a kill. Great ball play from Mango. Able to hold it on until the last second and then lending aid to his team to find that kill. But another kill is going to be coming in from the trade up top. And there's another punch trade on the side of Bosco. Shots now coming in. Ball in the hands of Dutch. But the kill coming in 1 more time for Mango. Punch in for Dutch. Kills ball. 5 seconds left now needed for Bosco, but Agony not able to find both kills. Does find 1 on the trade. That's only going to be 1 Dutch player up. But coming off of spawn is going to be Dutch in this yellow hall, able to lend the support. There's 1 kill. There's possibly another, but no, Mango's going to back up and play his life, possibly wait for his team to get there, but Solid Jet gonna fall on the lower part. Mango also going to fall on top cat, but Agony coming in the side of Whirlpool, gonna find the 2 kills, grab ball, and close out this first round. 100 to, I believe, 41, I think it was. Bosco takes first round. And what a first round performance from Agony. 18, 6, and 9 coming out of him with 31 seconds of OBJ time ball very quickly going to go in the hands of Mango, and he's just going to toss it up on that top yellow hallway. Shots coming in, playing around this battery for his life. Agony going to come in for the support. Dutch now pushing out through the C-plat area. Mango sees one, gets the shots in. Agony able to clean it up, and there's one player coming from long halls. Agony going to call it out. Mango going to challenge from that top hall area, see if he can find the kills as Agony is challenging two players from Dutch over on this top double side. Solid Jet, though, taking the ball almost right to the Dutch players. They really like this A setup, so they are going to try and force it here, and they find the kills to do just that. Agony cleaning up what Solid Jet started, now holding ball in the corner. It's going to be a quick 30 seconds now on the side of Bosco. Dutch spawning up, pushing through this top double and C side. Mango going to fall on Whirlpool from one of the players over at Dutch. Shots now coming in. Yuta also falls on top double. They're ready for them, but not able to connect on the shots, and that's going to be 4 down for Bosco. Dutch now gaining some points. 5-37. Bosco currently in the lead with a 1-round advantage. Pushing up onto this lower cat is Mango. He's going to entry into this A, possibly find Dutch sleeping, get shots on the one. Ball carrier going to drop balls, join the fight. Mango finds one kill. Yuta there for the assistance. Mango able to snap onto him as Solid Jet finds a third, and I think Agony finds the fourth, and that's going to be a 4-down full wipe for Bosco as they gain control of the ball once again. Time ticking away. Now halfway to this round 2 is Bosco. 52-17 is the scoreline. Agony able to find a kill from top cat onto a player down in bottom mid. Finds a second kill on another player pushing in Whirlpool. Finds a third with a nade on a kill top cat. And ball back in the hands. Not able to find the fourth as he pushes into elevator. Yuta also going to fall to that Dutch player. Last one up is Solid Jet. He has AC though, could possibly find the skill, finds the melee, finds the second melee, grabs the ball, and there's more points now going towards Bosco. Dropping the ball is Solid Jet. He's going to back up. He sees him, able to connect on the punch, and they are able to clear that out. But a great play from Solid Jet with the AC just to at least delay some of the points from Dutch. Nades now flying in towards this yellow hall though. Gonna find the shot on the one, find another kill is Mango, sitting at 16-13. Agony sitting at 25-12. Just an absolute slaying performance right now from Bosco. 62-26 is the current scoreline. Bosco gonna get another wave of kills and clear out this A site as ball is once again in their hands. And they are set up very nicely for a victory here. Dutch spawning very deeply on this top C hallway and top yellow hall area. They are going to have to push, and they are going to have to push fast. With Bosco now sitting at 85 points, 15 seconds is all they need, and with an 8-second kill timer, Dutch only has one push available, and they have to push now, and they have to do it right. Otherwise, they will lose this map. With only 5 seconds left now, time is ticking away for Dutch to get in, and I just do not think there is enough time, and that is going to be game. That is going to be series. Bosco Tech takes it 3-1 and moves on to the semifinals of the fall playoffs. What an absolute performance out of Agony in that last round. Just absolutely clinical, and they are moving on once again. Dutch, honestly, Dutch came to play today. They look like a different team today compared to how they played in the past. Like, they looked very solid. They came in very prepared for that King of the Hill. I am very impressed with how they have played today. But Bosco able to just show that a little bit more unison and a little bit more time, I guess, and a little bit more dominance coming in from Bosco. But that's going to be a 3-1 victory for Bosco Tech. Now this Sunday, we don't have our normal casters here, so we probably will forego the post-game interview. So, I will say Tuesday we do have Overwatch playoffs as well as our next round of Halo playoffs. So make sure everybody who is tuning in that you hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss a stream or any notifications of when we go live. And we will see you Tuesday for some more Bosco Tech Esports action over here on the YouTube. Thank you everybody who has tuned in, and we'll see you next time.